Welcome to day 20 of the 30-day face yoga challenge. Today's workout is for lifting, toning, and adding volume. Let's jump right into it with forehead stretch. So place one hand on your forehead, covering your eyebrows, and then lift gently up without creating wrinkles on your forehead. Squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance from your hand moving upward. We'll hold here for 20 seconds before we switch sides. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Go ahead and switch sides. Squeezing your eyes in and down like you're looking towards your chin. It may feel like frowning, but you're resisting the movements from your forehead and your eyebrow with your hands. So really squeeze in and down with your eyes. Breathe in and out through your nose and relax your shoulders down. Release from the pose and place your fingertips in the center of your forehead and vibrate back and forth. So one hand moves up while the other hand's moving down, and we're working to release tension in this whole forehead area. You want to move all the way to your temples. And once you've done enough on one side, you can start back in the middle and move to the other side. The goal is to release any tightness and adhesions. So mentally relax your forehead with your mind. Relax the area in between your eyebrows, and then with your fingertips, you're gliding gently back and forth and releasing any of that unconscious tension. We'll do forehead stretch 2 more times. So place your hands back in position. Your front hand is lifting up. Your back hand is placed on the back of your neck for support. Squeeze your eyes in and down. Breathe in and out through your nose. Make sure your tongue is all the way up at the roof of your mouth. Go ahead and switch sides. Holding here for about 20 seconds. Squeezing your eyes in and down. Relax your jaw. Relax your chin. Relax your shoulders and your neck, and really feel the activation coming from your eyes, like they're trying to pull your hand downward. Breathe in, breathe out, and then crisscross your fingers in the center of your forehead and fan outwards past your temples to stretch and release tension from your forehead muscle. Actively release the tension in your mind. Release all the tension in your upper body and just let your hands massage outward. Imagine any tension or stored energy being released and just dissolving in thin air. Last time, forehead stretch. So this exercise is great for lifting saggy eyelids, for eyebrows that are drooping. It helps tone the eye area, and it's known for reversing or reducing forehead wrinkles, those horizontal lines that run across our forehead, and frown lines. So great workout for the upper face. Go ahead and switch sides for our last time. Squeeze your eyes in and down. Keep your tongue at the roof of your mouth. Relax your entire upper body. And imagine your forehead is just melting underneath your hand. Any stress, any frustration is just melting away as if it was never there. It just completely dissolves and your forehead is smooth and rejuvenated. Now take your knuckles to the middle of your forehead and fan outwards to your temples. You can be very gentle here. The goal is to further relax this muscle. So don't press too hard where you're causing redness or tension. You want to just gently massage where you feel the muscle relaxing underneath your knuckles. Just keep breathing here. Relax any tension in your neck or your shoulders. And go ahead and release. Great job. Let's continue to warm up the eyes. We're going to do blinking. We'll do this for about 20 or 30 seconds, but you just want to blink repeatedly as if you're blinking, but you're just doing it nonstop, like you feel like you have something in your eye. But we're just doing this to warm up the eyelids. You'll notice if you do this for a bit, your eyes may start to get very tired and it feels a little unnatural, but just stick with it. We're only doing this one time. Your eyes may start to move in different directions. Just stick with it. Let's go for 3 more seconds. And then inhale, exhale, and release. Let's continue strengthening our eye area. We're going to look up and down for 10 counts, and then we'll look side to side for 10 counts. So look up, look down without moving anything else on your face. We're doing this for 10 counts. If you notice your eyebrows and your forehead are raising or scrunching, then place your hand on your forehead, covering your forehead and your eyebrows so you don't make any forehead wrinkles. We have 4 more together. 3, looking up and down. 2, and 1. And now we'll look side to side. So you can look to the left, then look to the right. You don't need to blink in the middle, but if you do need to take a break, then do so. Training our eyes to move in this way has so many benefits, from strengthening our eyes, improving vision, reducing dark circles, reducing puffiness, reducing eye strain. It's also going to help our eyes train independent of our forehead and eyebrows to reduce forehead wrinkles. If your eyes feel dry and you need to blink for a second, just do that and come back to it. We have a couple more this way, and then we're going to go diagonal. So now look up to the right and then down to the left. We'll do this 10 times. Looking up to the right and then down to the left. Stay connected to your breath. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Relax your shoulders. Back and down. Last 2. Up right corner, left lower corner. Last 1. And then we'll switch directions. So looking up to the left and down to the right. At a count of 10. Stay connected to your breath. Look up to the left and down to the right. Keep this going. Relax your face. Make sure your tongue is up at the roof of your mouth. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Make sure your forehead and your eyebrows are relaxed. Let's do one last one together. And then we're going to do 5 eye circles one way. So look up, make a circle with your eye 5 times without moving your head. When you get to 5, you can switch the circle direction, looking the other way, making 5 circles in the other direction. Your body is still, only your eyes are moving. Let's do one more together. Release, and then you're going to place your fingertips on your lower eyelid, slightly above your lower eye bone, and then we're going to draw letters with our eyes. So I'll put up the English version, but you can follow along in your language if that's easier. Great job. Go ahead and release, and we're going to tap around our eyes. So close your eyes, look up into your third eye if you can. Breathing in and out through your nose, tap around your eyes, including your under eye, your temples, and above your eyebrows. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Relax the area in between your eyebrows, and release. Let's move on to double V. We'll do 1 set of these, but this time drop your jaw and create a long and narrow O. You don't need to wrap your lips around your teeth. And then we're going to activate our lower eyelid and squint up, and we'll do 30 repetitions. Focus on your lower eyelid, lifting and releasing, or you can statically hold. Making the long and narrow O gives us a little stretch to the face and also a little extra resistance as we move upwards with our eyelids, with our lower eyelids, squinting and releasing. Make sure you stay connected to your breath, breathing in and out through your nose. Relax your neck and relax your shoulders back and down. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your jaw. If you do need to close your mouth a bit to release any tension there, then go ahead and do that. Do one more together. And when you release, we'll make circles underneath our eyes with our fingertips. So moving gently one way in tiny circles, covering the entire area of your under eyes. And then you can reverse the circle, going the other way, helping to reduce dark circles and remove any accumulated fluids from underneath our eyelids. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Relax the rest of your face and the area around your eye. You can move to the sides. Make sure you cover the whole area. And when you release, we'll move on to upper facelift. So drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O, wrap your upper lip around your teeth. Place your palm ends at the corners of your mouth, pressing in. Cup your cheekbones and then smile into your cheeks. Keep your fingers resting next to your eye corners so you don't create wrinkles at the corners of your eyes. We'll hold here for 30 seconds, lifting our cheeks up into the cups that our hands are making. Make sure your upper lip stays tightly wrapped around your upper teeth and release any tension out of your neck and your shoulders. We'll do 3 rounds of this, and this time we're just holding for 30 seconds to activate the correct muscles. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Relax your forehead and go ahead and release. Great job. You can blow a few raspberries before we do this exercise 2 more times. So this time you can try the dynamic version and we'll pulse for 30 repetitions. So you smile, filling your hands with your cheeks, and then you release. And we'll do 30 of these. Try not to activate your eyes or your jaw, and keep your mouth muscle active with your lips actively wrapping around your top teeth. Exercise is great for lifting and toning the cheeks and increasing volume in the cheeks, lifting the cheeks up and out towards the direction of your cheekbones. It's also great for toning your cheekbone area and the outer part of your cheeks and your temple area. It's great for reversing upper lip lines and nasolabial folds. Try not to activate your forehead or the area in between your eyebrows. Make sure your hands are pressing into your mouth corners to keep your O narrow. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. Go ahead and release. Blow a few raspberries. And then we'll do this exercise one last time for maximum benefits. So really get those lifted high cheeks. It's also great for lifting the upper face. You can try the dynamic version or the static version here, whatever is best for you. So the theme of today's class is dream, and a quote from Carol Burnett says, "When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let it go." So while you're working here, I invite you to think about any dreams that you have and ask yourself if you are working towards them or if they are just dreams. In the book The Alchemist, the author writes, "It is the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting." So you can take this as your sign for today to go for it is what you want. Let's do one more together and release. Great job. And we're going to move to the nose. Blow a few raspberries to release any tension. And then when you're ready, you're going to take your index fingers to the base of your nose and you're going to make mini circles. Move upward until you get to the bridge of your nose, making gentle mini circles upwards. And then when you get to the base of your nose, you can start from the bottom and go up again. We'll do 3 sets of this, trying to release tension out of this muscle. One last time. Starting from the base of the nose, making mini circles upwards until you get to the bridge of the nose. When you're ready, you can release, and then you'll take your finger and place it underneath your nose. You can hold your mouth shut if you like, or rest it below, whatever is easier for you. And you're going to lift up with your finger and then press down with your nose. So your nose is trying to push your finger downwards. We're doing 30 repetitions, and we'll just do one set of these. So pressing down with your nose, your finger lifts up, and then your nose presses your finger down. So it's pretty subtle, and it may feel a little awkward at first, but keep going and you will get there. This exercise is great for toning and slimming your nose. Go ahead and release. Great job. Take your fingers and fan outwards, starting at your nose, fanning towards your cheeks. Breathe in through your nose very deeply, like you're clearing your nasal passages, and releasing any tension or fluid that has built up in this area, giving your sinuses a nice massage. Clearing up your breathing and release. Place your hands on your neck for neck toner with your pinkies up towards your jawline. And then we'll do 30 repetitions. So you're squeezing your neck like you want to push your hands away. It should feel like your neck is activating and your hands are being pushed forward. Make sure you're not grabbing onto your neck with force. We're just holding for that mind-body connection. We're going to do 3 sets of this neck toner, and we'll do 30 repetitions each time. Relax your shoulders and relax your face. Keep your tongue at the roof of your mouth. Go ahead and release. And we'll do the same thing we did with our eyes, looking up and diagonally, but we're going to do it with our neck. So look down towards your right shoulder. Your chin should be at your right shoulder. And then look up to the left in the sky. Let's do this one more time. And then we'll switch to the other side. So your chin is down at your left shoulder. Look up to the right diagonally. One more time. And then move back to neck toner. Place your hands on your neck. Activate your neck muscles. We'll do 30 repetitions. This is our second set. So that's what it looks like when your hands are removed. Nothing in your face is activated. Keep your tongue up at the roof of your mouth. Really feel your palate, your upper palate widening from bringing your tongue up there. Let's do a couple more together. Go ahead and release. And this time we'll do the same thing, looking diagonally, but one time on each side. Down, hold for a breath cycle to the right. Look up, hold for a breath cycle. Looking left diagonally. Then we're going to switch it to the other side. Look down to your left shoulder. Your chin is at your left shoulder. Look up to the right diagonally. Hold for a breath cycle, release, and we'll move on to a neck toner one last time, 30 repetitions. This exercise is great for firming the neck, the skin on the neck, for strengthening the neck, for reducing wrinkles on the neck, adding circulation, helping to keep our neck flexible and toned. When you've done 30, you can release, look down to the right, look up to the left, look down to the left, look up to the right. Go ahead and release. And we'll end this workout with a tapping massage and head massage. So gently tap all over your head with your fingertips. You don't have to do a specific order, just tap where it feels good and cover your entire head, increasing circulation, helping to release tension, waking up these muscles. The head and the neck are the 2 most forgotten areas in face yoga. So if you are having trouble or not seeing results, then definitely check the tension in your head and your shoulders and your neck, because often the problem will lie there. So we want to make sure our scalp is relaxed and it's not tense and then falling down into our forehead, so our whole face looks like it's falling. Keep breathing. And after you've finished your tapping massage, you're going to place your hands on your head, and then you're going to press in, and you want to make circles, moving the skin and muscle of your head around without moving your hair. Then you're just going to move the position of your hands and massage your head. So we want to move the skin and muscle and increase circulation, release tension. If you feel any spots that need some extra attention or love, you can massage there. But the goal is to release tension so that our scalp is nice and healthy, the muscles are elongated and healthy, and they're able to maintain their shape instead of falling forward. So the whole head needs to be relaxed. We're pressing in, we're massaging, and we're not running our hands across the hair follicles to damage the hair. We're just moving the skin and the muscle. So the hands stay placed and the skin and muscle moves. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Be sure to get your entire head. And that will be it for today's dream workout. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I love to hear from you. I love to hear ways that I can improve or what you'd like more of. So thank you for all your feedback. Namaste, and I will see you tomorrow for day 21.